Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this WYLN Sports Special presentation of the Lehigh Valley Health Network Hazelton Game of the Week. Week number 9 brings us to Crispin Field in Berwick as the hometown Bulldogs play host to the 7-1 Comets of Crestwood. You are looking live at Crispin Field in Berwick, where we will now pause for the Berwick alma mater and our national anthem. Outstanding renditions of the Berwick alma mater and our national anthem. Once again, you are looking live at Crispin Field. We thank you for joining us for continuing coverage of high school football on WYLN. I'm Marty Burns, joined as always by the coach Joe DeMelfi, Jim Burns on the stats, and Joe for Crestwood and Coach Arcangeli. All right, Gare, I have nothing. Comet 7-1, but if you ever had to get this team ready, you look to the film from 2 weeks ago when the Dallas team that gave Crestwood their only blemish had their undefeated season come to an end here to this Berwick football team.
Dallas, obviously, a very good football team. They went from beating Crestwood to coming to Berwick, and the Bulldogs played probably their best game of the year as they defeated Dallas. They have their work cut out for them. Number one, Marty, they have to stop the rushing game.
Crestwood will get the ball to start. They're in the white going from right to left on your screen. We are set with number 1, Luke Peters, to kick it away for the Bulldogs. And this Barb Bush Automotive kickoff has us underway as this will be Miscavige for Crestwood across the 25. He gets across the 35 to about the 39. Great return for the Comets, where they'll start first and 10. Should mention the men in stripes tonight. Our referee is Mr. Greg Zumchak. The umpire, John Basic. The linesman is Chris Basic. The line judge, Nick Coleman. Kyle Costello is the field judge. And tonight's side judge, Jerry Stefanowski.
As we look at the beginning of the game, Marty, we talked about this. Stopping the ground game is important, as ball is set at about the 48-yard line. I'm sorry, 43-yard line.
Schultz came in motion. Shedlock kept it himself, breaks a tackle, and Kishbaugh hauls him down, but not before the Grand Central first down picked up by the Crestwood quarterback.
One of the things that makes it so difficult to stop Crestwood's ground game, Marty, is you have to find the football. You have people coming in motion. You have 2 or 3 backs moving. It's difficult to find the ball. and both quarterbacks are side by side with their hands out, so you don't know where the snap's going.
And it's going to be a handoff to Knight. Knight is going to be hauled down after a short gain.
Ran that play a little early, Marty. They usually run it after they establish a running game to either side, and then they come back with that little inside reverse. Came out with it about the third play of the game, picked up a couple.
Dre Wilk on the tackle, as it is senior night tonight here at Berwick, where the seniors from the football team, cheerleading squad, and band were honored beforehand. And Joe, Mr. Wilk looked like he could still play.
He can.
Maybe just not as fast, excuse me.
Never was real fast.
That'll be another phone call. Shedlock took the carry and got it down to the 40. It'll leave the Comets with a 3rd down and 6 in Berwick territory. Opening minute and a half on the Blaze Alexander Family Dealerships of Greater Hazelton scoreboard. First possession of the game. So obviously no score. Let's see what Crestwood comes out with here.
The other thing, you can't let Crestwood lull you to sleep with this run game.
Shedlock dumps it off. It's Knight. Knight has a 1st down and more before his knee touches down at about the 25, a gain of 15, and a Grand Central 1st down.
Here you see it. Shedlock going to his right, then coming back to his left. Defense reached that first move. Knight wide open in the flat.
So the second 1st down of this drive for the Comets here at the Berwick 25. This is Schultz on a direct handoff, and he's got some room. He's got 10 and more. Schultz to the end zone. It's a 2 Italian guys pizzeria. Touchdown for Noah Schultz.
You could see it up here, Marty. Schultz had the corner before he even turned up the field. Berwick had some inside pressure, which did not get to him. Again, Crestwood doing a nice job blocking on the corner. Schultz turns it up. We've seen Schultz a couple of times, Marty, and we know how effective he is running the football.
Rolls his point after is up and good. 9:30 left in the opening quarter. Crestwood strikes first, leading 7-0.
Getting to the finish line starts with Lehigh Valley Orthopedic Institute, the region's leader in sports medicine. Our specialists use the most advanced technology for faster, better results, so elite and everyday athletes can compete like champions once again. Lehigh Valley Orthopedic Institute. Your health deserves a partner.
We live life in the cloud. It's how we work, how we learn, how we laugh. It connects us to the ones we love, near and far. We at Service Electric have been working hard to upgrade our system, a local company providing you the fastest, most reliable internet. No contracts, no bandwidth limits. You choose the speed you need, and Service Electric will take you as fast as you want to go.
Welcome back to high school football, brought to you by the Lehigh Valley Health Network Hazelton Game of the Week here on WYLN. Crestwood took their first possession, got a touchdown, lead 7-0. The Barbush Automotive kickoff went out of bounds, so Coach Bennett and the Bulldogs will have it at their own 35.
Marty, Crestwood Schultz, 25-yard run on the corner, took it to the end zone, rolls up the kick. 5 plays, 62 yards. Comets score first. Took them 2 minutes plus.
Play action. Lonzinski pumps once, gets it to Kishbaugh. He's got 5. Pushed out of bounds at about 9 by Schultz. Nice opening play for the Bulldogs to start.
Going to the right side of the formation.
Six. Good throw by Lonzinski.
Great look by the S.J. Kowalski replay from our production crew. 2nd and 1 for the Bulldogs. A pistol look with Sheptok behind Lonzinski, and it will be Sheptok. He gets the first down and more, and Sheptok will be hauled down by Jones, but not before he gets into Comet territory and picks up a Grand Central. Berwick first down.
Bulldogs come out left side. Sheptok turns it up the field. Nice job blocking there. Got some movement down the field. Bulldogs move on for their first down.
Gain of 7 to the Crestwood 49. Lonzinski shifts Sheptok to his left. Quick drop. This is Kishbaugh. Kishbaugh gets a block from Wilkie's down the sideline. Kishbaugh, one man to beat, and he'll be tackled inside the 10 on the Grand Central first down. It'll be 1st and goal, Bulldogs.
Great play here. Great block. I'll tell you what, initially,
And I apologize. I thought that was Wilk, but it was Ethan Lear on the block.
Ethan Lear did a great job, and we talked about that type of block downfield. Doesn't have to be crushing, just getting the person's way so Kishbaugh can get up the field, and that's what happened.
And as you saw the Bulldogs in the Pocono Mountain Visitors Bureau red zone, this is Sheptok on 1st and goal. Bounces it out. Broke one tackle, but is tackled inside the 5-yard line, making the tackle Matt Sklarowski for Crestwood.
2nd and goal, Marty, 4-yard line. Bulldogs looking to respond to that Crestwood score, moving the ball very well in this first offensive series.
Early indications, Joe, this might not be a defensive night.
Well, unlike Tony Romo the other day when he said, looks like a 24-20 game. This looks like a 35-21 game.
And there you see some defense. Sklarowski got a hand on that pass that was intended for Kishbaugh. It'll bring up 3rd and goal.
Wanted to find Kishbaugh in the corner. As he throws it up, Sklarowski does a nice job knocking it away.
Incomplete by the Crestwood defensive back.
Clock is stopped at 8:04 on the Blaze Alexander Family Dealerships of Greater Hazelton scoreboard. 3rd and goal, Bulldogs, trailing 7-0. Lonzinski tosses to Sheptok. Sheptok cuts it back, and he's going to be upended, but a late flag down as well. Knight, I believe, made the tackle. Well, let's see, that flag came from the back side of the end zone.
Referee checking.
Face mask on the defense.
Penalty on the play is a face mask tackle, half the distance to the goal line.
I believe it remains 3rd down, but it's inside the 1, 3rd and goal.
4th
Or excuse me, I apologize.
and 1
No,
from
now
the
the
1.
yard marker says 3rd, so we'll say 3rd. Lonzinski tries to sneak, reaches across. He's in for a 2 Italian guys. Pizzeria. Berwick touchdown.
Impressive response by the Bulldog offense. Right down the field, looking for the kick. As you see the quarterback sneak, Lonzinski in, looking for the kick to respond with Peters.
The left footer's kick is up and good. 7:43 left in the opening quarter, all tied at 7.
Base Luncheonette, still making memories after all these years.
We move! We've moved to 703 Airport Road. Blaze Alexander, Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram has moved to our new state-of-the-art location with more room for greater selection and our all-new service and parts department. Come see us at our all-new location, Blaze Alexander, Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, behind Walmart on Airport Road. Taking the deals the other guys won't.
We welcome you back to the Lehigh Valley Health Network Hazleton Game of the Week, and a quick start for both teams, Joe, 7-7. Now time for the Barbush Automotive kickoff from Peters. Miscavige will come over at the 17. He's across the 25, across the 30. Miscavige in open field, and he'll be brought down by Josh Kishbaugh, but not before a big return out across the 45, a return of almost 30.
Usually when you kick to a spot like that, you try to close with your kickoff cover team, close and trap the person, but Miscavige has some speed, is able to get it back to, and we're looking now as they move it back.
I missed that flag, and I apologize.
I see it right
there. Oh, there it is on the 35.
We got a hold. So they're going to start their offense from the 25-yard line, their own.
Joe, I apologize. I missed that flag, but the officials caught it, and Crestwood will start from the 25.
Marty Lonzinski on the quarterback sneak. Peters with the kick. 70 yards. The Bulldogs tie it up.
And that Lonzinski-Kishbaugh connection went for 54 of those 65 yards. As the Bulldogs come up big defensively, a host of blue jerseys, bring down the ball carrier for a loss of 1.
On the play, charge led by number 71.
That was Shedlock trying to come back off the right side, coming back on a little bit of a counter off his first move. Lost a yard, it looks like.
Shedlock passes, a slant is going to be ruled complete to Matt Sklarowski, who's had a big opening quarter defensively and now this play offensively.
I'll tell you what, nice route by Sklarowski. Good coverage by the Bulldogs right there, and couldn't knock it down, but couldn't have played it. Billy Hansen on the left side as we have an official stepping in here for, now we're having a conference.
Not quite sure. No. Looks like we have a penalty against Berwick.
Call is offside.
Offside, so that'll give the Comets a first down, a Grand Central first down via penalty.
That was a lineup offside. By that I mean they were lined up in the neutral zone, called by the official.
Don't they sometimes give you, especially early, a chance to get back?
I think that if it was probably just a little bit, he would warn him, but obviously it was more than a little bit.
Shedlock looked to pass. Now he gets rid of it. A low throw. Looking for Knight, and they'll rule it's complete out to the 44 for a gain of 7.
Used that step left, went to his right this time, Marty. Found the flat pattern and completed it. So it's second and about 3, maybe 4 here on in the first quarter.
And all of that movement drew the Bulldogs offside.
Concentrate, watch the ball. We talk about that every week. And I'll tell you what, Marty, you have to be careful offensively when you're doing that, because that quick movement could be something the official deems aiding the defense in jumping offside. So
another Grand Central first down via penalty, as this is a direct snap to Schultz. He'll get into Berwick territory where he is brought down by Harrison Snyder after a gain of about 4.
Picks up 3+ yards.
You see a replay.
47. Second and 6.
Schultz is able to pick up decent yardage off the left side.
In the Pocono Mountain Visitors Bureau red zone are the Comets. Under 2 minutes left in the opening quarter as they look to regain the lead, tied at 7. And that's Knight getting the handoff, and he'll get to about the 5, leaving the Comets with 2nd and 3. Joe, up in Hazleton, where we'll see the Cougars take on these Bulldogs next Friday. Cougars strike first on a Bookman touchdown run. A Matthews 2-point conversion, 8-0 Cougars. Here's Schultz trying to get the lead back for the Comets. Doesn't get to the end zone, but it's going to depend on the spot. He may have picked up the first down.
Marty ran that inside, reversed the play before, picked up about 4 or 5 here. They get it down to the 2, and we're looking at 3rd and short, obviously. Said they could pick up the first down. They need maybe a half a yard.
3rd and 1 from the 3. It'll be Shedlock. Up the middle, he got stopped for a short gain, but as Joe mentioned, that might be enough for the first down. Tristan English on the tackle. See where the officials mark it. What Greg Zumchak says, he says it's a Grand Central first down. 1st and goal coming up for the Comets.
First down for the Comets. First and goal at the 2.
Under a minute left here in the first quarter as Crestwood checks the sideline for the play call.
Shedlock to the goal line, and he's in. Two Italian guys, Pizzeria. Crestwood touchdown as the Comets back in front.
Has a Crestwood touchdown at the 23-second mark of the first quarter.
Needed a couple yards, and we've seen Crestwood a couple of times this year. They are very much capable on the ground of picking up yardage, and they did it there for the touchdown.
Rolls on for the point after. And his kick again makes it a 7-point lead for the Comets with 28 seconds left in the opening quarter.
22 seconds remaining, first quarter. 14, Crestwood 7, Berwick.
S.J. Kowalski is your Mitsubishi Diamond Contractor. They can install a Mitsubishi electric Mr. Slim ductless heating and cooling system. Mr. Slim systems are designed to make any living space in your home inviting. You can have a different temperature control for every room in your home. The money-saving technology can save you 25 to 50% on your heating bill. For Mitsubishi, Rinnai, and trained comfort specialists, call S.J. Kowalski at 570-455-2600.
BLB Auto Sales, a division of Barbush Automotive. BLB has deals that can't be beat. They carry trucks, vans, SUVs, sedans, and sports cars, and all at the lowest prices. Barbush Automotive can handle all vehicle repairs since they do it all. Check out their specials: oil change and filter, just $19.95. Alignment, $49.95. Professional and good people. Call 570-454-7571.
He can see us.
We welcome you back to Crispin Field in Berwick. Each team has had the ball. Crestwood's had it twice, Berwick once. Therefore, 14-7 with 28 seconds left in the opening quarter. Rolls on for the Barbush Automotive kickoff.
Bulldogs, after the first score, responded. Let's see if they can do the same.
Again, a short kick. They're going to have to get